uplifting is it to have a running game like that as a whole?
No, it definitely felt good because the previous games before we felt like we didn't have as good as a run game, but feel like we started to open up that game, and hopefully we can continue with that.
Last week, Coach Muschamp talked about hitting the restart button for you guys here as you got to the midway point, saying after the performance that the team overall had on Saturday, what was it like at practice today?
Practice was definitely still high volume, high tense, and we did the same things. We never let up. We had shells on, but we practiced like we had full pads on, and that's Muschamp thing is just being fast and physical. So we're gonna practice that every day, and that's what we've been doing since day one. So pretty sure we're never gonna change that.
How does it feel out there mentally at this point? Last year you guys were 2-4. Now you're 4-2, trying to get to 5-2. Can you see the attitude different compared to a year ago?
I can definitely feel like there's a difference. I feel like a lot more people care more, and a lot more people are bought in, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to win, whether it's moving a position or doing whatever, just being unselfish. So I feel like this time last year we didn't have as many people doing that and as many people bought into the program, but I feel like now we have a lot more, so I feel like we're gonna do better, be more successful.
AJ, I'm sure you always give credit to your offensive line after a performance like that, but with everything going on, they're playing musical chairs. Only 3 starters are out playing, moving those guys around. How impressive was it for what they did on Saturday?
I was really proud of a few people. I know Sedarius, he's been in there a little bit, but he hasn't really had the experience as everybody else, and even Blake Camper came in and contributed, so I was really proud of them. Being not being first team and coming up in the game time situation, stepping in and playing in the game for us is a really big thing, and I feel like they did a great job. There's some things that they can work on. There's some things that I can work on. Everybody has things that they can do to make themselves better, but I feel like overall, I think they did a good job stepping in and playing their role on the team.
This kind of marks the 1-year anniversary for Jake in terms of being the starter. How different is he now than the guy who walked in that week of UMass?
I feel like he's a lot more confident, and he knows what he's doing. I feel like when he played versus UMass, it was his first game. He wasn't experienced, but that year of experience that really changes a lot. I know for me, having more experience, like another year I've experienced, it kind of changed my game some too. So just have experience is really important, especially in this level that we play in, the SEC. You're gonna always play against guys that are good and very talented. So just having that experiences and having the coaching, I feel like he's done a lot and he's made some big strides.
How do you approach facing a Tennessee team that's perennially been one of the powers of this conference, but is coming off a 41-0 loss and looks a little bit in disarray? How do you guys mentally approach that?
We just got to approach them like we approach any other team. We never overlook any team, no matter what conference they're in or like what they do or what they look like the week before. So I feel like if we just go in there, play our game, do what we do, do what we did last week. Run the ball, pass the ball, make defensive plays, score on defense. I feel like we'll be fine.
How much confidence is there right now on offense after last week?
I think there's a good bit of confidence. I really feel like everybody thinks that we can throw the ball, and we can run the ball too, but that's something that we're trying to work on more, just getting more run opportunities and being able to produce in the run game. So just got to work at that.
How do you guys work on the run game? Is it just getting more reps in practice, or is it kind of getting more consistent on the offensive line?
It's a little bit of everything. More reps in practice. Getting it called more in the game. Making sure like the line is, they know what they're doing. They know where they're blocking, like who they're raining and Lou into. So it's a mix of everything.
I think Rico said that it's all hinges on production, that if you guys produce more in the game, you get more runs called. How do you make sure that you're being really efficient with your carries? I know it's kind of hard with defenses kind of moving the box sometimes.
When I get the ball, I just got to read and just use my natural God-given ability and, make something shake with it. No matter if there's blocking or not, Coach Bentley always says the defense, they game plan off of whether you can make yards on your own or not. So just got to make yards on my own, even if there's nothing there. Just getting positive yards, always falling forward, because great backs always fall forward.